Hi, a blessed day everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to share with you one of the hottest topics, especially in today's situation, which is the vitamin D. But before anything else, please don't forget to leave your like and subscribe to my channel for more videos, physical fitness, spiritual empowerment, and health tips. Thank you!
So here are the top 5 commonly asked questions about vitamin D. What is vitamin D? How much vitamin D do I need? What happens if I don't get enough vitamin D? Do I need vitamin D supplements? Can vitamin D makes me fat? So vitamin D or sunshine vitamin is a fat-soluble vitamin that helps with absorption of calcium and phosphorus. Several of vitamin D exist, but vitamin D3 is the most important form, and its most benefit is to our bone health. Vitamin D can produce naturally from sunlight exposure as UV rays induce the body to manufacture vitamin D from cholesterol. And how much vitamin D do I need? There are two things that influence the amount of vitamin D that our body able to make. The first thing is our skin type and the second is the amount of UV exposure. The amount of sunlight needed ranges from about 5 to 20 minutes 2 times per week. The darker the individual skin color, the longer time is needed. The use of sunscreen absorbs or blocks UV rays, which will affect the ability of our body to produce vitamin D. And exposure to UV light is a balancing act. Too little and you are at risk of becoming vitamin D deficient, but too much increases your risk of skin cancer and accelerates skin aging. And some of you may not be able to get that much sun either because of where you live, because of the type of the job that you do, or certain heart conditions. So assuming that you get practically no sunlight, then for adults, the recommended amount for vitamin D from your diet is 600 international units per day. So do I need to take vitamin D supplements? Well, getting enough from your diet alone may be difficult but not impossible, and here are some foods that are rich in vitamin D. It includes fatty fish, beef liver, egg yolks, mushrooms, and dairy products. Eating plenty of these vitamin D-rich foods is a great way to make sure that you get enough of these important nutrients. And vitamin D supplements can be very underdosed, but the most common ones usually contains 1,000 IU per capsule. Because there are differently some people who are at risk of vitamin D deficiency and may benefit by taking vitamin D supplements, like people living in cold countries and have long winter time. Also older people who are at risk of fracture, people who are dark skinned and living in cold climates, those who spend long hours indoors, and for those women that are already vitamin D deficient and are planning for pregnancy. The fourth question is, what will happen if you don't have enough vitamin D? If you have heard of rickets, well, vitamin D was originally discovered as a treatment for rickets. Rickets is a condition in children where bones are soft and weak. Children with rickets have deformed bones and can fracture easily. In adults, this condition of weak bone is called osteomalacia. Osteo means bone and malacia means soft. Many people have osteomalacia, have no symptoms at all, but if it will continue to weaken over time, then people can develop deep and dull aching in the bones and will even can get fractures in unusual places like the ribs or spine. People with osteomalacia have very low vitamin D in their body. And the last but not the least question is, can vitamin D makes me fat? Well, obesity is another risk factor for vitamin D deficiency. Interestingly, some evidence suggests that getting enough vitamin D could help with weight loss. Study shows that a higher body mass index and body fat percentage are associated with lower blood levels of vitamin D. Some evidence suggests that getting enough vitamin D could enhance weight loss and decrease body fat. So if you think that you and your family member are at risk of vitamin D deficiency, have a check to your doctor if supplements may help you.